we need in fixing our waist lining and our belt holder, we need to cut out of fabric in this way. Cut that piece of fabric. Cut that piece of fabric. That will be enough for the waist. We need gum stay to cut out our gum stay. That will also be enough for the waist. The size of this gum stay, you make it 1 1/4, 1 1/4, or you make it 1 1/4 is also equivalent to 1.25. If you go to my tutorial on how to read tape, you will understand what I'm saying. 1 1/4 is equivalent to 1.25. To make it 1 1/4 or 1.25, that's the width of our gum stay. That's what we make it. Now we start by our measurement. We take our measurement. The waist, the whole of our waist is, we have the whole of our waist at 36. 36 as the whole of the waist. You measure from here. 36 divided by 2. 36 divided by 2 will give us what? 18. 18. You mark your 18. Mark the point that is 18. This is where we will join the back. These are joining. We are now going to mark out the belt holder's point. The belt holder's point. The point we are going to fix our belt holder while sewing the waistband. You, from the point of the joining, you remove 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. This is the first belt holder point. Now we measure from here to here. This is 9 inches. 9 inches. We divide 9 by 2. 9 divided by 2 will give us 4.5 or 4.5. This is the second belt holder point. Now we measure for the third belt holder point. From the first belt holder point to the second belt holder point, we divide it by 2. We have from our first belt holder point to the second belt holder point as 12. If we divide it by 2, it will give us 6. It will give us 6. So we have third belt holder points on each side of it. We have, these are belt holder point 1. These are belt holder point 2. These are belt holder point 3. In the same manner, we also mark on the other side of our trouser. We mark on the other side of our trouser. From the zip point, your zipper line, you measure from the zipper line. We have 18 as our waist, which is 36. The waist is 36. We divide by 2, it will give us 18. Then from this joining point, we remove 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. Then we measure from this our zipper line, measure to the joining here. We have 8.5 here. If we divide 8.5 by 2, it will give us 4 1/4 or 4.25. This is 4 1/4. This 4 1/4 is here, or you call it 4.25. This is it. These are 4 1/4. If you are still confused in how to read your tape, go to my tutorial how to read tape and you will learn much about it. From this we have gotten the second belt holder point. We now measure to this point. We have 12.5. If we divide 12.5 by 2, it will give us 6.25. 6.25 or 6 1/4. This is the third bed holder point. This 1 2 3. So we have gotten all our bed holder points. The next thing we are going to do is to go to our ironing table so that we fix our gum stand. We gum this on the fabric for the waist. But notwithstanding, we have already prepared our bed holder for the trouser. We make our time to teach us how to prepare our bed holder. That one is not a big deal how to prepare it. I will show you later how to prepare bed holder, but we have already prepared this one. So the next thing we are going to do now, since we have prepared our bed holder, remaining our waist lining, so we are going to move to our table now and to gum this gum stain to our fabric. Then we are going now. Now on our table. We have already joined this waistline. So we are done with our gumming. Let's move inside. We are back on our machine. We're about to sew. You will fix your bed holder on the chalk, on the bed holder points which have marked with your chalk. And while sewing, you sew not touching the gum stain, but by the side of the gum stain. By the side of the gum stain. fixing our waistline, the waistline of this side. We are done fixing the waistline. Then we give a little stitch on the belt holder. This is all about fixing your waistline on your trouser. The next thing we are going to do is to fix our waistband, but we are not going to do that for now. We will consider that fixing our waistband next time. Thank you very much for watching.